Hi there and welcome to our week 2 summary. So this week what we learned is how the responder keeps bidding if they don't have a fit with the opener after the initial response to statement. Now our first option, if we don't have a fit with our partner after the initial response to statement, was to pass the bid that they made. Now the only times that we could do this are when we were looking to use the rubbish statement maneuver. Now remember, we needed to have our 4 hearts, our 4 spades, and usually at least 4 diamonds to be able to do this. So that's when we don't have a fit, but we were using rubbish statement to start with. The next thing that we could do is we could bid in 2 no trumps, and this was every single invitational hand that we had. So 2 clubs, 2 hearts. What we could do now is bid 2 no trumps to say, partner, I'm inviting you to game. I don't have a fit in your hearts. So you basically have 4 spades here. Now, after the invitational bid, what the opener could do, they could bid the other major suit if they wanted to, or if they had 4 of them, they must have 4 of them. If they wanted to just pass, they didn't want to accept the invitation, there were only 15 points, that's what a pass would show, and we'd just play in 2 no trumps. If on the other hand our partner had 16 or 17 points, what they could do is accept the invitation by bidding 3 no trumps, and we'd play there. Now the other thing that we learned was that when you were a balanced hand that could force to game, so this is typically sort of 10 or more points, after your partner bids 1 no trump and you use the Stayman convention, and if they come back with a response that you don't have a fit with, the way that you show your hand is by simply jumping to 3 no trumps. Partner, I used Stayman to see if we had a major suit fit. We don't have a major suit fit. Let's play in 3 no trumps. So this was a balanced hand usually, and it's got 10 or more points. Now the last thing that we learned this week is that we can bid a new suit, and this is natural and it's game forcing. So for instance here, after 2 clubs past 2 diamonds, what we could do is actually bid 3 clubs, and this would show our partner that we've got clubs. Remember, 2 clubs was just Stayman, it said nothing about clubs. So this would tell our partner that we've got at least 5 clubs, we've got at least 4 cards in one of the major suits, but we know we don't have a fit in a major. How would you like to play in clubs? Now, if our partner had a good fit in clubs, say 4 or more, what they could do is raise us. Otherwise, they might just bid 3 no trumps. Now remember, if you were going to use this bid and introduce a new suit, let's have a look at another option. For instance, we could have bid 3 diamonds. This looks like a funny auction, but it is just showing a diamond suit, because when partner bid 2 diamonds, they didn't have a major suit. It said nothing about diamonds. So bidding diamonds as the responder now actually promises 5 or more diamonds, usually 6 even. Now, if we were going to introduce this suit, we need to have a good hand that's willing to play in that suit. Sometimes if you just had, say, 4 hearts and 5 crummy diamonds, you won't actually bid your diamonds here. Instead, what you're going to do is just play in 3 no trumps. If you want to bid a second suit after Stayman, it has to be because you really, really want to consider playing in 5 of that minor. And that's actually a rare thing that we do. We don't really want to play in 5 of a minor, because making 11 tricks is a lot harder than making 9 tricks in no trumps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week when we look at the transfers convention.